One in three Americans have ended a relationship due to politics. Has this ever impacted you?
No, it hasn't actually impacted me at all.
Why do you think that is?
Well, I tend to be a fairly open-minded person, and so I like to interact with all kinds of people. I mean, even Jesus Christ interacted with all the people who all the other people thought he shouldn't be interacting with, right?
How would you describe the current state of politics in the US?
Highly divided. I'm probably more divided than I've ever seen it. I think the last time that the nation was this divided, we were colored blue and gray rather than blue and red. And it's concerning to me, but I have my highest hopes and my deepest fears.
Great. So, what can we do to fix it?
Well, I think we need to go back to that perspective of unalienable rights, rights that are common to all mankind, irrespective of any other consideration. It is the equality that we were established by under the Declaration of Independence, where they say that these truths are self-evident, that all men are created equal, and that they have an endowment from the Creator of unalienable rights. That is to say, rights that can't be violated without committing a crime. That's the nature of an unalienable right.
And how do we do that, with a conversation, say you and me talking or you and somebody else? How do we do that on the one on one level?
Well, it has to come down to self-evident truth. And if you can't agree on self-evident truth, well, then a war ensues. And that's been always the case throughout all mankind's history, where one group of people decide that they want to abuse the rights, the unalienable rights of another group of people. One winds up being in a minority and the other winds up being in a majority. And typically mankind has solved that by a bloody conflict. I mean, the founders basically said from generation to generation, when liberty is lost, the blood of patriots has to be paid in price to get it back. So it's coming to that. Well, I certainly hope not, but it has been the pattern of all history.
Great. Do you have hope for the future?
I do. I have great hope for the future. No question, because the central truths that mankind values the most highly can't be destroyed any more than they can destroy drugs in the market, can't be destroyed any more than they can destroy the patterns of human behavior that naturally fall out of our innocent and harmless interactions.
Great. Thank you for your time.